Hello everyone, I'm Bruffy1322 and this video is going to show the fastest fully upgraded compacts in terms of top speed. We're quickly going to go over the slowest vehicles right now, and as always the position counter is in the top left with the actual top speed the car achieved in the top right. This video only focuses on straight line performance, so if you're interested in racing where braking, cornering and acceleration are all relevant, check the link in the description for the lap time testing series. And if you want to know more information about this testing, including the extent to which it's accurate and how useful it is for you personally, have a read of the full description as everything that you need is in there. This video lists all cars and is correct as of the Supersport series update. For vehicles added after that or other classes of cars, check the playlist linked in the second line of the description, and feel free to check out my Patreon if you want to get these testing results a few days before the videos go up every Thursday. So, the Issi Classic, the newest vehicle to the compact class, is in exactly the same position in top speed as it is for lap time, in 7th place with only a top speed of around 95 miles per hour. It's really not that quick, and it joins the quite small group of vehicles in the compact class of only 2 vehicles now that has a top speed of under 100 miles per hour. The Dilettante in 8th place and the Issi Classic in 7th is exactly the same as what we saw from the lap time, but from that point on we see many different changes. Obviously the Panto and the Rhapsody are quite highly rated in terms of lap time, as we saw from that lap time testing video, but they are only in 6th and 5th places for top speed. And it's quite interesting that we have such a shake-up of the top speed in the compact class, even though the top speeds, once we get to 6th place, you know, from the Panto and the Rhapsody upwards, they're all very, very close together. So in a standard racing situation, you're really not going to notice that difference in top speed all that much, and certainly not to it's not, you know, so big that a few decent corners on the track for some of the better cornering vehicles won't be able to overcome. But yeah, going back to the Issi Classic, obviously a little bit disappointing in terms of its performance, but again, it's not really meant to be a super quick vehicle in the first place. It's, you know, it is the Issi Classic. It's slower than the regular Issi. It's meant to be older than it, so it kind of makes sense that its performance is the way that it is. We saw the Prairie in 4th place there, and then we've got the Brioso in 3rd place, 103.8 miles per hour. So like I said, the top speeds of these compact cars aren't that quick. You know, they're not very quick in general. We're only seeing them just hit over 100 miles per hour. We've got the regular Issi here in 2nd place. So we got the one Issi in 2nd place and one Issi in 2nd to last place with 104.3 miles per hour. It's a good 10 miles per hour quicker than its classic counterpart. And yeah, a small amount quicker than the Brioso R8 in terms of top speed as well. And that goes for our number 1 vehicle, of course, which is the only vehicle that's left from this class. It's the Blister. So the Blister has the highest top speed of any compact car in the game with 104.5 miles per hour. At this point, feel free to subscribe if you haven't already for new testing videos every Thursday, update videos when new cars are released, and check out other classes in the playlist. But yeah, the Blister just squeezes into that top spot ahead of the Issi by only a quarter of a mile per hour. But it is up there, you know, both the Blister and the Issi are quicker than the Brioso in terms of top speed by, you know, less than a mile per hour. But because it is just less than a mile per hour, you're not going to really have any reason to use a Blister over a Brioso, for example. The Brioso is so much quicker in the corners that you pretty much need a track that has 0 cornering on it to warrant using a Blister, and the frequency that you're going to do that in a compact race anyway is pretty slim. So, you know, the Brioso is always the number 1 king for compact races, even though it doesn't quite have the highest top speed, which is that obviously falls to the Blister. So it's good that, you know, an old OG car can still put in a decent performance, at least in some areas, whether it's lap time or top speed. The Blister's obviously still up there and doing well, and obviously as we saw from the comparison there, significantly quicker than the Issi Classic. So that's pretty much it. Remember to read the description for more info, comment with your thoughts, like the video if you enjoyed or found it helpful, subscribe for more, and consider supporting on Patreon. Thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.